the Beast podcast.
Yo, what up, Bully and the Beast? It's your boy Twerk. I bet you're wondering what's going on. Well, Wax and L'Oreal are on vacation this week, but I'm here to hold it down and give you guys an episode. Come on, we can't miss a week. We ain't miss no weeks. All right, so check it. For this week, I went through all my favorite episodes and picked out my favorite moments that we had with guests. So I'm going to call this episode Twerk's Top Guests episode or something like that. Anyways, number 10. Okay, but also, I say this is number 10. It's not in any specific order. It's just the way I was watching episodes. So number 10, we got that time when we all were shooting in Miami. We pulled up on lunch money. And L'Oreal asked Lunch and Wax, would you ever or have you ever fucked a stud? Check it out.
Has either one of y'all ever fucked a stud?
Nah.
I know Wax.
No
did.
gas money, bro.
Yo. Now to keep it real though, like shout out to Fredo too, but I was saying like I don't know, some girls that you see, I mean I'm not into, but you could tell if they acted like girl, like if they were girls, they would be beautiful, you know.
So like Young and
I don't judge it. Yeah, I mean shout out to LA.
Like if Young and
I wouldn't
let you smash.
You know, I don't want to violate. I mean, she ain't like that.
Like,
yeah, I don't want to
violate her. That's like talking about a dude, because that's kind of disrespectful for us to say that.
She probably, I ain't going to, she don't be on that.
She ain't on that.
She like girls. That's
everybody.
her vibe.
So is he disrespectful for what he says? At the end of the, because some people was looking at him like, fam. But he's like, what? She's a girl.
Yo, listen, I know some studs who ain't playing with you. You talk about their butt and everything.
I know some real. They gonna really press you on some shit. They with it. No, they with it.
They with it.
They with it.
Yo,
They with it.
What you say? Just like the nigga, like, yo, what's up?
Yeah, and they
better watch your mouth.
They take it serious, like it really hurts you.
I'm a nigga too. Who you talking to? Talking about missing your titties, nigga. Oh, fuck you up.
You
didn't see
this thing on Instagram?
Might stab you or something like that.
Where the girl was with her baby father, but she was a stud, and I guess she turned a stud after.
Yeah, at the game.
She's like, come on, this is my baby father. Like, she wanted people to know to kind of embarrass her.
I don't know why, I don't play around with them.
Nah, let them be, man.
They take that shit.
They'll punch you in your fucking mouth. Just like a nigga.
Let people vibe up. I mean, if that's what you into, though, you know what I'm saying?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you think is the attraction? Is it because you did it before, you said?
Chill out. Listen.
Yes, you did.
But the funniest ones, you'll know when they're going to punch you in the face.
Did you do it or not?
The one that walk around with the gray sweatpants with the fucking dildo.
No, nobody does that.
You going to get punched in the face. Don't even play around with it. Don't even say, let me see your ass. You know what it is.
Like, how did you bag her? I want to know.
She needed gas money.
So she needed gas money?
Listen, she wasn't even.
I thought you needed gas money. I'm so
listen. She wasn't a stud. She just played basketball for the team in college. You know what I'm saying? She was real nice. But
she was like a tomboy.
Your word is born, but she was
like Brittany Griner.
When she took it off, she was like the best body. No, man.
Free Brittany.
No disrespect. Free Brittany.
Chill out.
But I'm not gonna lie, they was playing this interview and they was like, yeah, they interviewed Brittany Griner. So I hear somebody talking. I'm thinking this nigga interview it's fucking Brittany. I'm talking about when the voice came on. I was like, but
I
where's
wasn't
Brittany?
laughing about that.
I grew up. I mean, I had a lot of homegirls who hooped, like growing up, like played basketball, and they was, they was tomboys.
Did you fuck her now? Tomboy.
Their bodies is nice.
I've always been attracted to like girly girls.
Yeah.
So it's like really not my vibe. But I got homies who dated homegirls who played. They hooped and they girl hooped and like
but
I always thought that was weird. I don't know why, but like
I mean, they got some nice bodies. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Shape, track stars.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Serena Williams is very in shape. She's beautiful. Like,
but like she's also has
basketball
a feminine side. Like, okay, so I'm just talking about a guy that I used to talk to. I seen his ex, and the bitch was like a nigga. Like she played basketball. Yeah. She was muscular, but it was like she had a dress on, but I still saw a nigga. Like, you get what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. You don't want those.
So when I see that, I'm like, nah, what the fuck? And I know
bro might be that. It might be his speed. He might be into this swole.
Yeah,
that's what I knew.
Nah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I wasn't looking. The girl didn't look like Brittany Griner. She's a beautiful woman. See, she might get mad at me for saying she's a woman. Am I wrong?
Wait, is she a trans?
I don't even know how to do.
I think
no. If
she knows she's a woman.
She's a woman.
no,
Okay, she's a woman.
I think they acknowledge that they're women.
Okay.
I think they. I mean, I'm not a professional.
Me neither. I really me
But
neither.
I'm saying that I think
Studs.
I think they know they're women. I think they just like women. So I think it's like, and they just
Nah, that's a lesbian.
Basically like a tomboy lesbian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is what I would consider.
So they like the lesbians. They rock with girls, but they're more on the tomboy side of things.
Well, where you're
don't even play around with them.
Play ball in school. It's like that. It's like, you know.
It's different from playing ball and liking pussy. That's why you want to go in the locker room. You ain't really that good. The girl I was smashing. Then
I used to think studs was lesbians, was virgins.
That's what I'm saying. They are.
No, they're not. Not all of them.
They ain't never get no meat.
Some of them have like literally, like it's not like all boxed in. FYI.
I'm not taking Tim's off nobody. And no, I'm not turning nobody fitted cap backwards.
What you mean?
Nah, hell
give me some
nah.
grip.
We ain't gonna be.
That's the only gonna get the motion.
I ain't ragging nothing with no dusty Timbs on. Nah. I don't even want a girly girl to be rocking no dusty Timbs. I'm me and you. I ain't be leaning in and your fucking fitting me in my fucking temple. I'm not doing none of that. Nah, that ain't my vibe.
I'm crying.
That ain't my vibe. And honestly, God bless them because they probably ain't in the. They want girls, so we want the same.
We on the same page.
Yeah, that's why that's the
I
homies.
fuck with them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So what the fuck is Fredo?
Yeah, I'm gonna say they the best, like when you go, what's it, road dog, like a third, like
word is born. They
best
come with me anytime.
Let me tell you
Hold
something.
it down.
The mom girls that I know that are like that are more like Tom girlish lesbian, they got all the joints.
They got all of them.
The beautiful
Word up.
joints.
I look at Fredo so different now. Ever
All
since
these
he
girls
said that shit,
will
I'm
be
not even gonna
curious.
lie to you. Because I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga on? That he's out here fucking studs.
Fredo, I think he's Fredo fucking around. He ain't serious.
And that's my nigga, but there's no fucking way.
Why?
Like,
they don't even want to get smashed.
That's like
But
me
they
saying,
are
like,
women.
I want
They are women.
They
though.
are, but
So
they
it's
ain't got
like,
time for
women.
that shit.
Yeah, they
Yo,
are
if I
women.
tell one of my stud
I look
girls,
at my gay homeboys, like my gay homeboy, I don't never be like, yo, he look good. I'll fuck him. And he like super.
okay, you
like,
know what?
some of these girls
Let me
do.
ask you this: Is you know how it's studs and lesbians? If you gay, what's the other thing? You see what I'm saying? What's
What the fuck are you talking about?
Because you know, if it's studs and lesbians, because lesbians is like more feminine, and then studs is like more guys.
I think we know more about that because they're women, so we are more educated.
You're asking what's a top
they
and a
got
bottom.
it, yeah.
They'll be like a top and a
so
bottom.
see, that's
or
all I'm
something.
asking.
Is that's what I'm leaning towards what
A
you're
what?
saying. Like a top and a bottom.
A top and a bottom.
Like one is a top and one
Butch
is a
and a
bottom.
lesbian?
When it
Yeah.
goes to like
I'm
men.
not versed.
That's what they say. Like,
Yeah.
they'll be like, he's a top.
I'm getting
he's
educated.
a bottom.
Yeah, I don't-
Yeah, meaning like he's
He's
on
the
top.
woman or he's the man.
Whoa.
Like he goes
Not
on
like
top
that.
or he
Man, you
goes
gotta,
on the
you gotta
bottom.
really fucking you gotta edit this shit.
Yeah, hey, yo.
What? No, that's literally what they'll say. Like,
It
he's
is.
A,
It
he's
is,
a
though.
bottom.
I heard that
Meaning like
before.
he gets fucked. He doesn't do the fucking.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
God is good.
Bully and the Beast.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Basketball player or not, I don't know about that. Well, let's keep it moving. We're at number 9. Now, that's when we had Fresher Diggs and his wife come on and talk to us about certain relationship stuff. But this specific topic is about dating apps. Check it out.
People I see on apps like y'all nasty as
Yeah,
hell.
that's a fact.
I'm willing to
Dating
fuck
apps and all
anybody.
that shit.
I'm willing to do anything with you.
Yeah.
You think people
What,
on
like
apps want to
dating apps?
Yeah.
people want to really date on the app? An app is just I'm trying to get some
I'm
pussy
not mad
real
at
quick.
dating apps. I'm not mad at dating apps.
Dating apps. Why nobody
When
wants
I
this
think about
motherfucker?
dating apps, I
Everything
think
is
of like
on social
rapists.
media
I think
now.
about all the
Everything is
perverts.
on
Yeah,
social
I think
media
about,
now.
Because nobody want these motherfuckers. Why you not good enough to where I can't go to Walmart and Target and find a bitch?
Mm-hmm.
Go to church. You don't go to church?
No, I don't think that's why they on
these
it.
dating apps.
Nah, let me tell you something.
I want to stay on that because Wax, have you ever been on a dating app?
I got on there twice, and I got a couple of people that I know.
hates it.
You know what I'm saying?
That
I
you
was
fuck-
working
you
with.
fuck-
No. I went on. They put me on Bumble. They just put it on there like Wax. Let's see. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
if
see
you go
what,
on Bumble, just see how many bitches you get. Just put you
And
on
what
Bumble real
happened?
quick. I got a couple of bitches, but I never even fuck around with the site because I feel like, yo, if you on the site, nobody wants you. What the fuck are you on the site
I don't
for?
think that's so much. I don't think that's true.
Do you know anybody that's actually had a successful relationship from dating apps?
No.
Me neither.
I think Instagram is a dating app.
Definitely.
Everything is a
Everything
dating
is a
app.
dating
You
app.
don't gotta go and have a fucking
That's
date
what I'm saying.
and
So-
put your profile, age, and ethnicity and all that.
Yeah.
I met,
Social Security
I've
number?
met one
What the
person
fuck?
off social media before, like, and had some kind of something with them.
Ilk. L'Oreal.
What do
No,
you
she
mean?
said
with
social
that?
media, not dating that.
No, but still, she being nasty. Off
Shut the
No,
fuck
let
up.
that,
So
finish that.
anyway, yeah, we was talking for quite some time.
Okay. What's quite
But,
some time?
like a long time, a really long time.
What's quite
I can't
some time?
say because
Wait.
then it's gonna overlap with some other shit.
Oh,
I was 7. I was in 6th grade.
Wow.
But because I was in a relationship when I met the dude and he knew that or whatever, and then my boyfriend at the time actually found out that I was talking to the guy. And ever I won't ever date somebody that I can't Google. And the whole reason is because I don't want a stalker. I don't want this. I don't want that. I'm
Yes,
scared of
L'Oreal.
things like
Damn,
that.
that you can't Google? That's
No, somebody.
tough.
If I can't Google you, I can't date you.
Really?
I want to know what you got going on.
Okay.
And I need like approval from people around. And it's only because
get
I've
that.
been through some shit. Like,
Okay.
yeah. So it's like I need to be able to know that this person is not left. Like I don't
I feel like
want-
a motherfucker Googleable, there's a lot of baggage that come with that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit that come with it.
Well,
You
I'm
hiding.
Googleable. You're
No, I know, but
Googleable. We're all
I know
Googleable
we're all
here.
Google, because we're on platforms and shit, but there's some good
that's what I'm
people
saying.
that's not on platforms.
Yes.
You know what I'm
So,
saying?
but
Like,
what I mean by that is if Wax did some crazy shit, right?
Yes.
I can put that in
Don't look at my name up.
and it'll come up.
What?
I'd rather know what you've done.
So
You
what
know
was the
I mean?
dating app again you was on?
I was on
Bumble.
Bumble and you know what's crazy? When I was in Miami. You know what I'm saying?
He's definitely still on a dating app.
No,
right now.
no.
There's no way I don't think he's not.
motherfucker got
Because-
dating that written all over.
No,
Come on.
But
No,
are you against it? Are you
way.
against the
I
dating
got
app?
I would never go on a
Target
dating
here.
app. Me
No,
personally.
not you. But I'm just saying, would you advise somebody? Try a dating app.
No.
No?
I wouldn't. But then I heard that there's some people that have
Yo,
had
one
successful
kid.
relationships.
Walmart is cheaper.
Look, we not. Y'all just. What are they talking about?
What?
First of all, if his dusty ass Tim would have touched my white Chanel sneaker, your dusty ass Tim almost touched me.
No, hold on. This
You
guy
almost touched her.
is different.
No, he
My boy
is
said,
slow.
hold on. He said, I got Target. I said, nah, I'm hearing this Walmart. He said, nah, you know what? Target is for when you got one kid.
One
Walmart,
kid.
shit cheaper, so you go for five.
She got 3 or 4
No, he
kids.
got this shit mapped out.
I'm
you know what?
telling you.
Today a Target day.
I'm not gonna lie.
Go to
He's
Target.
right,
Right,
with that.
that's
though.
why I'm like, yo,
Walmart is
That's
way
true.
cheaper than
Yo,
Target.
That's
he's
so
deadly.
true.
You got 3 or 4 kids over there in the kid aisle. You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying?
That's so
Yo.
true.
Yeah, and I just
Wow.
dropped something on the
Okay.
floor, but is that yours? Like, oh no, you 3 or 4 kids.
But
there.
Walmart dusty as fuck.
Yo.
Like soon as you walk in, you feel a little
You know what
gritty
you
and
getting.
dirty.
You know what
but
you
they
getting.
shit
Walmart
cheaper.
is the greatest shit ever, man. I'm trying between Amazon and Walmart. Like, yo, that's
Amazon.
like
Amazon is the
Amazon.
greatest shit.
Okay.
Amazon.
No, I
is
know
the
that, but-
They
greatest
raised the
shit.
prices though. That's the only thing.
no,
I don't
but they
like.
raised the price from what a cent to
Now
fucking 2
Walmart
cents.
don't raise the prices. They lower them.
Yeah.
You might got to ring
You
up
always
your
got a
own
deal.
stuff.
Oh, Amazon
But-
shit
That's a fact.
already
You don't
low.
bring your own
Amazon
bags. I
shit
hate
already
that bring your
low,
own
so it's
bags.
And
like,
they deliver.
yeah.
Let's keep it moving right along with number 7. We got that was Big Gumbo. Big Gumbo came through and reintroduced us into crab leg pussy. If you know, you know. Check it out.
The fuck, this bitch was talking to Siri while she was getting fucked. That dick was whack.
Yo, I know my
That
dick
shit
is
was
whack.
trash.
I had to
Facts.
pinch a girl because my boys was listening and it's like I had to pinch her. It's like it's nothing I could do. She wasn't doing nothing at all. And another embarrassing thing.
What the
I'm
fuck are
horrible.
you talking to? I just missed. Did you miss that? Because
Yeah,
I have
what
no
the-
idea what he just said.
He's a
said he had to
Virgo. I
pinch
don't
her.
I don't
I had to
understand
pinch her
half the
because
shit he's
I
saying.
couldn't. Well, she wasn't doing nothing. She was just laying there. And I
Oh,
was
so
like,
you had to pinch her during
just to get
sex?
some type of scream or something.
Was she drunk, Wax? Did you
No,
take
she
advantage
wasn't
of this
drunk.
woman?
She wasn't drunk at all.
He had to hear the because he's a
I needed
narcissist
some-
Virgo.
No, but I mean, but,
I'm not gonna
but that's
lie,
man-
I need
that's
to
every
hear a
man's
little
pride,
something,
though.
too.
And no man can sit there and have sex with a girl and she's not doing nothing. You're not gonna build your pride. Sex is only for a man's pride, for a woman's pleasure. You see what I'm saying? So if you just sitting there laying there,
Alex, I gotta listen to shit like this every fucking.
you don't. You're
Matter
not
of
gonna
fact,
enjoy
oh my
yourself.
god, really quickly, this is the 200th episode.
Oh.
So that's a big
200.
ass. Wait. I just thought about that. So I had to listen to this bullshit 200 times at least. And I can't fucking believe. Listen to what he said to you. Sex is what?
For a man's pride and for a woman's pleasure. Because when we actually going in and out, If that shit felt good for us, the way it felt for y'all every time we do it, we busting in 2 seconds. That
Y'all
shit don't
do
feel-
sometimes.
Nah, even head, it's like I gotta fake it to make you give you motivation. But at the end of the day, if that shit really felt that good, the way I act like it feel, I'm a nut in 2 seconds. I'm just rocking with you. I'm rocking with you to give you motivation. Know what I mean?
Damn.
Listen, when you
You
first
need
doing
crab
curls,
legs.
listen,
You need some crab
no.
legs.
Good
He is
pussy.
a crab.
See, crab
He
legs
needs
is actually
crab
good
legs.
pussy. You don't be with good pussy because good pussy will ruin your life. You can't think without that shit. You can't go out nowhere.
No, I do want you because we need to stay on
Look at that
topic,
shit.
but I do
Okay.
want you to explain that to them really quickly. That you feel like you can't deal with a woman that has really good pussy.
Pussy can't be too good. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Like the good pussy. That's a girl I'm just fucking.
But why? Tell them why.
Because I know I could just get away from her. Like she gonna fuck my brain up. She like, I'm going
See,
to
he
grocery
fucked up
store,
in the head.
and
He's
it's
fucked up in the head, right?
a narcissist.
No,
Fucking-
why?
Fucked
No,
up in
why?
the head.
Because I say I'm a narcissist, but
Narcissist.
it's like you know how people insecure. I'm out of cure.
Okay,
you know
here
what
we
I'm
go
saying?
with
Because
this.
it's like
I'm just
I'm
into
not
that.
the guy that ever got cheated on. I was a side guy. So when she was saying I'm going to yoga class, and my girl said she going to yoga, now I'm like, fuck you mean you going to yoga? The last girl I was fucking was going to yoga. You see what I'm saying? So the insecure is I'm out of cure. I'm the guy that was on the outside looking in.
No,
watching
you're a
this shit.
narcissist because you know if you deal with a girl with good pussy, you're gonna make her your first priority, and narcissists can't do that.
That's a fact, and that's
Yeah.
a little sad that you can't control yourself.
Yeah.
Like how you got
You
no
might be a
self-control,
therapist, or
Yes.
kin to her.
but you have no self-control, and that's a little weird to me.
What you mean?
Like you're a grown-ass man, and you can't stop yourself from doing things that's not gonna be beneficial to your fucking success.
What you mean? Like what?
You saying you gonna be chasing behind a bitch all the
No,
time?
no. That's why I know not to do that. Certain things I'm not going to do. I don't do coke because I say coke's a hell of a drug. I'm not going to put myself in that situation. I don't smoke. I don't drink coffee because I see how people don't talk to me unless I drink
Well,
coffee.
Luca's a crackhead.
You know what I'm
then.
saying? No, but you see what I'm
But you
saying?
fuck bitches though.
That's one of the cracks that I know that I need to chill
he don't
out
like
because
good
that
crack.
shit is crack.
He don't like good crack.
He don't like good crack.
That-
though.
that shit is
he
too-
want
cut.
whack
He want that
crack.
shit.
He want the
super
nickel
cut.
bag.
That's
Listen,
crazy.
it's only right because you know you have
want
too
the
much
trade
Baking
crack.
soda.
Who wants
Bacon
that though?
soda.
Think about that.
Bacon
Isn't that
soda.
weird as
No,
fuck? Mentally,
it's a-
that has to be a problem.
There's a lot of functions
He's
for
fucked up.
crackheads
He's
out here.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Lots of
Yeah.
functioning
He gotta find
crackheads out
himself.
there.
Yeah,
Are
gotta
you
find
comparing yourself to a crackhead?
When it comes down to certain things that I do like that I use as crack.
Get back into the topic. So what shit this guy? I couldn't imagine fucking somebody and they're on the phone talking to Siri, doing whatever, like with some disrespectful, like Wax. I think is a little disrespectful. He says that he smokes a blunt while a girl
Get
gives
head.
him head.
I love it. I mean, that's how I start.
seen
Numb it up.
on the internet. It was I can't remember, but the dude Ash in the bitch's head.
Yo,
Watch-
family.
I can,
What she do? Bite it?
Disrespectful for me is like nasty shit that I want you to do. Like maybe spit in my mouth, which I think is real nasty.
Yeah,
but like
yeah,
if I
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
with you, like we're gonna do that.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I mean?
yeah,
Like
some nasty
that's
shit.
disrespectful to me. But being on the phone with somebody, I'd be like, nah, your shit gotta be trash. There's
Yeah.
no way that I could talk on the phone and call Alex
Yeah.
if I'm getting my shit fucking
Wired.
you get what I'm saying? Like I couldn't understand. I couldn't understand somebody be like Siri next song. I was like, nigga, what?
Amazing.
Yeah, niggas will do disrespect, like crazy shit. Like Luca used to lick my eyeballs. Yo, I was like,
Now that's
that
some
shit be
disrespectful
sticky.
shit.
I mean, she loved it. So
Yeah.
how
no, but that
disrespectful
shit be
was it?
sticky because he smoked so much weed.
I'm not gonna lie, that might be top 3 most
I never
disrespectful
did that,
bedroom
bro.
things.
I can't
I
see
used
out my
to
eye.
duck girls' head into the sink in the cold water. That's whoa. That's great.
Yeah, licking
Why
your
would he do
eyeball.
something like this?
No, because of all the coldness, like when it goes a certain place in your body, the rest of the body try to get warm and explode.
Don't
So
you love how he has all these theories that don't make sense
I
at
use
all?
them. Like I would tell people, you have a problem like constipation, put your feet in cold water when you're taking a shit. Just put your feet in cold water, and all the blood's gonna flush down to your feet. So all this right here gonna be vulnerable and weak, and you're gonna have to take a shit.
Okay.
All right. So, does he fuck with this girl moving forward or hell no?
Hell
Hell
no.
no.
Hell no, right?
She's not
This
building your
bitch
pride,
got a
bro.
whole playlist and there's a bunch of niggas on there.
She from the project.
But I'm
Yeah,
not even
she's
gonna
to the
lie.
streets, bro.
He was fucking her in a car. Like that alone is like, nigga,
Yeah.
what is happening here?
I mean,
Them
but
usually be the
that's
good
what-
times.
That's what he wanted. That's what she wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a little rough. Like that to me, I don't. Y'all ever fucked in a car?
Fuck yeah.
What are you talking
Our
about, Lorel?
first time we
She
had
raped
sex,
me in the car.
yeah,
She
it was
fucked me in her car.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I took him down in
You,
my car.
I know that's right. That's right.
Serious.
I know that's right.
And
Early.
he's been with me ever since.
Gangster.
Crab legs.
The lemon pepper.
He didn't even know he liked
I
seafood.
was trying to be all cool and shit. She pull over. And I'm like, what the fuck she pulling over for?
Yeah.
So she like, I ain't saying nothing. She just pull over and lay my chair back and get to work. I said, wow.
I know the fuck that's right.
And I ain't leave her ever since.
I know that's right. So any accidents almost ever happened like while you were driving and anything ever went down? Because it happened to me, so that's what I'm trying to see if it ever
I've
happened
given
to
him
you.
head and he's
Yeah.
been like swerved or whatever.
Oh,
But,
right.
but did you die? No.
Damn near.
Did you
I
die
damn near
though?
died from
No,
the
but
head.
he has 9 lives.
I know that's how many
God
left?
bless you.
How many left?
I don't know. He's almost there. I got life insurance.
How about you, Wax?
I got head from. I mean, I was giving the girl head, and she just got.
You
up.
gave a girl head while she was driving?
No,
No,
not
this is
in the
crazy.
driving. I was talking about like really embarrassing. I was thinking about like, damn, should I even tell this one? Like I was getting her, I was eating her out. This is young, and she just got up. Why was putting the condom on? I'm trying to put the condom on and shit.
So it was that bad?
This nigga's a
I
bunch.
had a fucking sag. Listen, the crazy part about it, the condom was sagging so much on my meat.
Oh my God, Wax, stop.
Cause you know I gotta switch my condoms. Like I need a tuxedo. I fucking try to get a magnum oppressor. It's like you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I guess you see me try to put a saggy ass condom on my shit.
And she got up
the
and
fuck
just
up
walked.
and
And
left.
then what happened after that?
My boys is out there, so it's like, yo, what happened? I'm like, yeah, I nutted fast, but man, I ain't get no
L'Oreal,
pussy.
what you smoking?
I could not tell her
I'm
that.
smoking on gumbo because I'm not a Dumbo.
How is it?
Fire.
Thank
I
you.
love that's the only thing I fuck with now.
All right, so I fucked up. That was actually number 8. And this one right here is actually number 7. Producers produce sometimes, you know, my bad. Again, we're all human. But number 7, that's when we had Marcus Banks join us. And, you know, they talked about Wax L'Oreal and Marcus Banks talked about, you know, separating business from friendships and how people should be learning their lesson after they get beat up. Check it out.
Yeah, like maybe in real life, everybody's not a snake. Like I don't think everybody's a bad person.
No.
But when it comes to business, I don't trust motherfuckers at all.
It
I don't
hurts
give
you
it. It
too
could
when
be
you're
your
loyal
mama,
to a
and I
flaw.
love my
Very.
mama.
When you're loyal to a
Very.
fault,
That's the hurtful part.
and then when you get bit like that, you
Nah,
like, you
I
like,
could be
damn.
loyal in relationships, but I'm not loyal when it comes to business stuff
No, I'm
because
just
nobody's
saying,
loyal
loyal
to
to a
you.
fault
you
with
learn your
someone,
lessons.
You know,
You learn your
and then the
lesson.
business coming and you really see their true colors.
Yeah, you
be
learned your
like,
lesson,
yeah.
right? Exactly. I learned a hard lesson. I
Learn your
learned a hard
lessons.
lesson many of times
your
where
lessons.
thank God I had certain people that had my back that got
the
me
Lord.
out of situations.
Praise the Lord.
You know what I mean? And who wants to do that? But you get to the point where you have to because for real, like people will really play with your shit.
Yeah.
And like they'll play with you with your heart. And that's one thing. But when I can't eat because you was playing with me.
Oh
That's-
man,
that's a
You
different
break
thing.
my heart all you want, but me
Yeah,
being
yeah,
homeless
broke.
and my mother not being able
Just
to
don't break the wrong thing.
that's not gonna happen. So that's what I
Yeah.
mean. I'm loyal over here. I'm loyal to a fault over here. Yeah, like I might be fucked up emotionally, but I'm not finna let you fuck
can't.
me up this way.
Yeah.
And I've been fucked up. That's how I know not to do that again. So that to me,
live and you learn,
in what
man.
space? Yeah, you know what I mean. Like in what space? But when it comes to this, would I be the grooms? And it's funny because you wouldn't even get me on the phone to even ask.
Yeah,
me
yeah. I
such a
punch you in
thing.
your face. You already know I want to punch
Yeah,
you in your face.
like,
a nigga
and it's not
me.
even about that. It's like my energy is gonna show you. Don't ever ask me to fucking nothing.
Now I want to punch
nigga.
you in your face that day at the spot.
Nah, you know what? I
Now you
can
took
see
the high
why.
road.
I can
Fuck
see
a high-
why.
I'm the high
But let me
road.
tell you,
I'm
he
the
know
one to
way
play
more.
with that
He
type
know
of
way
shit.
more than that. And if he's gonna tell that, do
That's
a
why.
DM.
That's why I broke your shit. I know how to stop you in your tracks. There's a certain place to hit you. You
Just
stop you
don't
in your
stop.
track. No. I got it.
I don't think so.
All right.
Cause when his shit healed, trust me, I seen niggas in the hospital bed and they still get out and say some shit about the nigga.
Yeah.
It's like you got your ass whooped, nigga, and you still talking.
Yeah.
PSTD.
Keep it real.
Once you got PSTD, bro, I guarantee
It's
you.
PST.
Guaranteed.
Wait, now you got me.
It's
PST.
PTSD.
You got me saying it
Yeah,
backwards.
yeah.
PS, whatever.
PTSD.
I guarantee you. when
Papa
you-
Tango Sam Delta.
But I bet you when you got that shit right there, when you see a fucking Mack truck, I bet you ain't gonna want to go across that street again.
Yeah.
You saying when you got
Yeah.
hit by, I guarantee you, shit stops.
But we've seen a lot of people get their ass whooped and still talk shit.
They mental problems.
Like
shit got hit in the first place.
Like
they fucked up.
Like I've been jumped. I done did it all in this game. You know what I'm saying?
The right person, they get you.
I'm glad not.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody
and I've been like we were talking about rappers. Like I've been in brawls.
No.
Yeah.
The right person gonna break your fingers, break your fucking
What
shit.
is he talking about?
Somebody
Why?
Why would they do it?
No.
Damn.
I'm saying, if you come across the right person, if I really want this motherfucker to shut the fuck up and stop, I ain't gonna just smack him. Because he's gonna come back from his smack.
Nah,
but if you
motherfuckers come
break
back
his
from
shit,
bullet shots.
Smack, spitting, mushing me, I gotta go the extra way. Like it,
coming back. You have to
no,
come back.
it's happening there.
It's going right there. It's going
My
down.
mom is a strict Jamaican. I can't even go home and tell her. Like, yo, this is happening. Not happening, son. No.
People come back from anything. I thought about that with Dolph.
Nah,
like I hate the Dolph situation. But after we know who they accused of doing 100 shots, he made a song called 100 Shots.
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers don't like you could beat motherfuckers up, you can shoot motherfuckers. Look at 50.
I
He got shot how many times? And niggas still talking fuck niggas that shot me. Like niggas don't.
Yeah, but he moves a little bit more
Now-
careful than
for sure.
He had a bulletproof vest on.
But he was outside. It ain't,
I
it
get
ain't
it, but
protecting
you
your
gotta-
head. Nigga, you got shot in your face.
I think it's more if I take you, when I catch you in the bathroom or with your pants down, I call it. No, I'm just saying. When I catch you man to man.
Or when you out of bounds.
Respect, you see what I'm saying?
Out of
I
bounds.
think you'd be like, you know what? You ain't get me, and you could have tore my ass up, and you could have really got. I ain't got no choice, but there's so certain ways that can skin a cat
You
when
are
it comes
very
down.
comfortable with yourself because the way you say things, I'll be like, hey, yo, but it's like, I know what you mean.
Nah,
Of
because
course,
he
like, tear
really
your ass up and all. I get what you mean.
Nah, he
but
really
you know
mean
what
that.
No, I know what you mean.
He know what I mean.
No, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Anyone else would be like, yo.
No.
No,
No.
I get what you say. You're really a bully.
No, he's
No.
not.
She's the bully.
No, he means really tear that ass up. He has a song.
No.
Twerk. Twerk.
I know what you mean.
Okay,
Twerk.
No, that's what I mean.
Okay,
No,
okay.
you're not gonna do me like Ruckus.
Twerk. Twerk. What is the name of his song?
Yo, listen.
Damn,
Don't
that
listen to
nigga
this type
dick
of
big as
shit.
hell is exactly the words
Wait,
to the song.
You have
Bruh,
a
don't listen
song?
And you
to
just
this
was
shit.
shaking his hand with a shitty ass, dicky ass hand.
I got sanitizer.
Marcus Banks is a wild boy, man. They say he look like Tupac. Oh man, we're gonna keep it moving right along, and let's talk about that time Neek Buck stopped by. Neek Bucks, L'Oreal questioned Neek Bucks on his relationships, and he said that he's single, and he's single because he's focusing on his work. Check it out.
I don't be liking people though. Like that.
But you
it
would
take
go
a lot
after
for me to
them.
like you though. Like you is crazy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like you or love you is
it's crazy.
Okay, but hold up. Fuck you, but not like you.
Y'all do that to us?
What do you mean?
Y'all could do that. Y'all could fuck us and not like us.
Yeah, girls
Like,
can
I
do
just
that
want to
shit.
get my rocks off. You know?
I mean, certain people, it depends on what your situation is, but like, I don't, my shit don't move unless I like you. Like, I can't fuck
Type
with
shit.
somebody I don't like. That shit don't work right.
Yeah, I mean, you ever had a situation where it's like you always wanted to do it, and like when you probably was younger, like damn, when I get older, like whoa, I'm gonna fuck this nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then you get that age, and then he probably not the same, but you just do it just because you always want to.
Yeah, but then you
a lot
still
of that
like
shit
them.
happen. No, you don't. It'd be like, what the fuck I was thinking?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay, I get what you're saying. It's still not as fun. I feel like you like the person. It's way fucking better. The other shit a waste of time.
No,
But
I
maybe
wanted to
that's
fuck
on
with my
me.
teacher, and then when I got older, she just ain't look the same.
Yeah.
She was probably whack then.
Yeah, she's much older.
She
and
was
shit.
probably whack before, but she was just fucking a
I was in
horny
first
little-
grade. I was in first grade. Then I got in college. I'm like, oh nah,
First
she
grade.
ain't with
Man, you was a little horny nigga.
Yeah, now I was getting molested since I was like 4 to 9. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is
you
like,
serious though?
No, all jokes
He's
aside.
that serious. That's
Yeah,
why.
I got a bunch of sisters who all their friends like they always like I was like the guinea pig and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Penis.
sad as shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
guess.
Yeah, damn.
But
Wow.
that's why I know
I mean,
he
don't
just
feel
turned
sorry
the
for me.
mood.
I promise
you
you, I'm
should.
okay.
It's sad. What
Nah,
the-
that's crazy though.
You know what that helped me do? Like you said, I really don't give a fuck. Pussy would never do it for me.
Right.
Like just because you got good pussy, I'm never gonna be pussy with good pussy is never gonna do it to me.
Yeah.
You gotta have so much more to get me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you gotta know how to cook and wash clothes.
It's funny you say that because I saw, because that's all that matters. I
It's
saw
better than
that interview with Lil Yachty where he said, like, sex doesn't move him. Sex is not important to him. He doesn't have to have it. How long could you go without having sex? Or have you gone without having sex?
Shit. As long as I want. Like, as long as I want.
What does that mean?
If I ain't pursuing it, it's like, I don't know. I be on and off with that shit. Like, 1 minute I'm probably horny, super, and want to go days.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, I turn it off. Like, man, I ain't even on that right now.
Like, have you ever taken a break from sex?
Hell yeah. I think I'm on a break right now.
Are you? Is this a forced break or?
He did one more again. One more again.
I'm just working right now. I got a project coming out next month. So
that's the focus.
We gotta cut that shit off real quick. I can't be chasing pussy and shit.
Nah, definitely a different drug.
That's an hour out of my day.
But you're not in a relationship? I thought you were in a relationship.
Nah, I'm not in a relationship.
But you were?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then, like, how do you decide when you're going to post someone?
I ain't posting nobody.
You didn't?
I did.
You have posted, so you can't say you ain't.
Nah, I'm not doing that no more.
Okay.
Yeah.
What made you do it then?
I mean, that's my family. That's somebody I was with that I took serious. My daughter's mom. You know?
So that's different.
So yeah, that's family. That's not even a girl. That's like, we so much more than that. So why not? You know what I'm saying? Just let people know if you play with this one, it's
I'm gonna get you.
To the full.
That's all that's supposed to be for the niggas. You know what I'm
max.
saying?
Like, we going all the way with this.
If I post this nigga right here, I'm gonna fuck all y'all up.
Yes, sir. That was dope, man. I like Nick Bucks. That was cool dude, humble dude, funny dude, man. Next on the list, we got when my boy Tobias Eats stopped by, man. Hope you guys followed him after the episode. He's a great person to follow. Hilarious. He goes around with the New Jersey Devils, New York Giants. Just to be eating and drinking, man. What a life to live. But in this clip, he actually talked about trying to slow down and, not having to do everything for social media. And perhaps might be in a relationship, but not right now because he's focusing on his work. Take a look.
I mean, you got to support the person if they want to do stuff. Like me personally, I have so much obvious access to food. People invite me to all this stuff. But personally, I'm trying to take a step back. Not drink every single time I'm out. Have a seltzer. I don't need to drink to have fun. You know what I mean? It's just hard though because going to restaurants is very intimate. Like if I'm gonna bring a girl out, like what else are we gonna do for the first day? Should we just walk somewhere, or can I bring you?
A nice walk.
Or can I bring you to a dinner? Really get to conversate with you, talk to you. Over a beautiful meal.
But that's liars.
I love food.
No, but I think people who the first couple of dates, if you bringing somebody to dinner and sit across from them, all they be doing is lying to each other and really just making our representatives feel so amazing. Because that's what it is. I haven't smashed yet. If you really want to know, this motherfucker, fuck the first date. And let's see what you get. I bet you know every day. Yeah, fuck the first date. And I bet you know exactly who this motherfucker is. All that talking they say they're going to do and all this at dinner. Look, I could do that. Oh, you doing this? I'm all excited about what you got going on. And, oh, yeah, this and that. That nigga ain't fuck.
You should fuck the first date, but you should wait to have the first date until you're sure you want to really fuck that person. Because, like, I've gotten to know people more that I thought I might have wanted to fuck the first time I met them. And I was like, thank God. Thank God.
That nigga had to pee and get up beside the car with his trip.
Oh, my God. No, and it's more. You said what?
I got to go to the bathroom.
What'd you just say?
I said, I forgot what I said.
What did he say?
He was starting to jerk off on camera.
Okay.
I said, oh, y'all go somewhere, and before he fucked, you find out that he had a little shrimp because he ran out the car. He got to go to the bathroom.
No. No, it's mainly because I get to know the person more, and I hate them as a person.
Oh yeah, the more I know about you, the more I hate you.
But that's why I say before you even go on your first date, I want to get to know people before I go on the first date. I know that's weird, but
fuck you before I don't like you.
Text, we going whatever. And then we go on a date, and then that's when I decide for real. But, like, sometimes when I get to know a motherfucker, I be like, thank you, Jesus. I dodged the motherfucking bullet. Yeah. So fucking on the first day is not always the best thing.
For women.
That's my longest, relationship.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, every girl that I've actually talked to, I feel like it's like I went out with the squad, maybe... One of the girls that I know brought her friends.
Peace.
You know what I'm saying? We all went out, had a good time.
Like yeah.
We fucked.
Yes.
We woke up in the morning. All right, let's go get brunch.
And then
you know what I mean?
Together.
And then you kind of just stay together. Yeah.
Yeah.
For real? So you don't have one night stands.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that, but
you in Miami, right?
But
yeah, but that might be your girlfriend next week because how does that work?
This lifestyle, I can't have no girlfriend.
No, you don't have one?
Nah, I'm way too focused on grinding, making my money, doing all that. I don't have time to give myself to a woman that way.
I feel like guys.
You know what I mean?
I'm a heavy lover.
100%.
I love
Why do guys
love.
say stuff like that? That sounds so crazy.
Because
you can do both.
Well, you gonna get somebody not full of their self. I'm saying you want 100% of the man to keep his focus on you. If you want him to also go out and get that money, he can't do both.
You have to do both because who the fuck wants somebody to be 100% only focused on them and not working? That's life. No, I don't never want nobody.
So that means I'm only giving 50% of my job or my grinding. Because
Why?
I gotta give that to you. You need to have it in
so
your
you
ass
either
correct.
gotta have somebody in your face 24/7 or in a job 24/7.
The more you like me, the more you want me around. The more you want to be like not worrying about money. I know girls who don't give a fuck about money. Don't want me to go out and do nothing. Just stay home and cuddle and lay around.
That's not true because then they want to lay somewhere. And where's that going to be in
They
a
don't
box?
understand that though. They don't understand that though. You don't understand what it really takes for a man to go out in these streets.
Again, then that's not the
Go
partner
get a
for
buck.
you. That's why you need somebody that's giving 50-50 too. All that shit gonna be 100%.
She giving 52%.
Damn.
Yeah, you giving 50-50, right? So
you said 50-50 too.
You giving 50% to her and 50% to your job, from what you say, and she giving 50% to you, and you gonna get that 100% one way or another. I keep telling you, you be having the wrong partners.
I hear you. I mean,
so when you get the right partner, you don't never feel like you taking away from nothing. Like I know, like with me, I feel like if anything, it's like building. Like if I don't feel like I'm building with somebody, we should be able to help build each other up and build together.
That's why we're here.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Y'all keep thinking like, well, now because you got this negative mindset these past few months where you're like taking away from taking away, but it doesn't. But I feel like most guys, y'all think like that until y'all meet someone that adds to your situation.
That's amazing.
Correct. And I mean, I always feel like if you feel at some point like you really do want to give yourself to somebody and you feel that way, then it'll just happen naturally.
It gotta
you can't force it. You know what I mean?
Never.
Like
I
you
never
gotta
think
vibe.
that. Yeah, I never think you feel like it. I feel like it comes along and then you're like, oh shit, this is it. It's never, because you don't just sit there and be like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to get a 50. Here come the bitch with the other 50. Like, that's not how it works. It's just kind of like, and it mostly happens when you don't need, want, or think you're going to ever have it. Yeah. And then that's when it comes and you're like, shit, I wasn't looking for this, but fuck, it's perfect. It happens
just like that, man.
But you being negative and in a negative mindset, sometimes we push things away from us.
I try not to be negative, but I try to, and like you said, I try to not to bring my old relationships or old situations I had.
Yes, y'all do. You have, what is it?
PSTD.
Okay.
That shit fucks your life up, bro.
What's it again?
You ever had PSTD?
Listen, bro, that's
off a relationship.
100%.
Yes,
it's
1,000%.
Wax. PTSD.
PSTD. I don't know.
PSTD is the right one.
It's an STD.
But it's just like, man, like I need to. For example, you're right. I just came back from Miami, right, to go do some business on the weekend. That I found about last minute.
We didn't hear it was
you know what I mean?
Out there.
But that's how it is, though.
You know what I mean? So I get an opportunity, I'm gonna get up and go.
Yes, for sure.
Now I've had PSTD because when I've been with a female and I gotta get up and go. Now she's screaming at me saying, "Well, we had dinner reservations. What happened?" And I'm like, "Well, I gotta go.
I gotta go."
You know,
see, that's when I be feeling like that's not your person. Like, you got to be understanding. And somebody, like, don't get me wrong, somebody could be upset because you did have plans. That's one thing. You can't get upset with somebody for having emotions, right? That's what I always tell people. Like, a reaction is one thing, but screaming and yelling, then that's toxic.
That's where it's toxic.
But for them to be a little upset, it's okay. If I was looking forward to something, I have a reaction.
We believe it. We a little upset too because we let you down. If we really love you and I let you 100%. Down, I'm like, I have to go do this. Like, damn, you know what? Call a couple of your friends that's married. That ain't out here sucking dick.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying?
Those are the best people to get advice from. Yeah. I get my advice from my married friends.
Yes. If you got your girl and all her friends is whores.
Right.
You still staying with her?
Well, think about who she's hanging out with.
Thank you.
Like,
I need you to drop all. If I put a ring on your finger, I'm expecting everybody to be either married or also engaged to it. Any of your friends I'm saying you gotta like, you know, we not of that no more.
No, it shouldn't even just be hoard. Sometimes people mentalities are different. They could be married and married for the wrong reasons. It's certain people that you just don't want around. Not even just around, but sometimes it's good to have those friends. But like I have friends that like I know good and damn well if I'm going through something with my nigga, I'm not gonna tell them.
No.
And they're good friends, right? But it's
everybody not for every
different
situation.
reasons. Yeah, it's different reasons why I would. First of all, not everybody even gonna understand your situation, and not everybody's gonna think how you think. So that's why I say like my married friends, like those will be my go-to. Where I'm like, all right, if this is somebody that I'm thinking of on that level, I'm gonna talk to somebody that's married.
Yes.
Yep.
And that's really because that's how I look at him or whatever. That's how I would move. Now, if it's a nigga that I don't give a fuck about, I'm about to ask my ancient friend.
Yeah.
But girls be plotting though. Girls be plotting sometimes. You're sitting here saying, "Yeah, I don't know about him no more." Now all of a sudden, she wants to be my friend.
What do you mean?
Like I've been in situations where here's the girl, we're not getting along, it's not gonna work out. So she's complaining to her friend about it. Now her friend's DMing me.
Yep. Oh yeah, bitches is shy.
You know what I mean?
I know why you treat my girl like that. You so bad. Why you so bad? Yo,
that's
come talk to me. I need to talk to you.
Like,
that's throwing their ass in
we gotta talk. We gotta talk.
Yeah, let's talk. We gotta get this girl past. Or even it could even be fucked up when you try to help get a wedding ring for your girl.
Yep.
Or her birthday present. So me and you gonna go out to go get a birthday present. That's trouble. Don't do that.
Nah, what the fuck are you going out to go get a birthday present?
That's because your best friend know what you want.
Yeah.
No, see, like my best friend is a shopper. That's what she does. You can hit my best friend, and she gonna tell you everything I want. Okay, all the bags, the shoes. But like, she ain't got to go nowhere. And she real funny too. She'll be like, "What the fuck you want to go somewhere with me for? I'll send you pictures, nigga."
See, I like
Pick
that girl. That's respect. It's nothing like respect. Yeah.
Nah, but here's the thing. Even niggas be so cool. Like, I don't look at my peoples like that. If you my friend in this day and age, it took a lot to be my friend.
I hear you.
You know what I mean? So I done already know. If we was like early 20s, then yeah, I'd be like, them bitches was trifling. I don't know who was trying to fuck who. But in my older years, if y'all still doing that shit, that's crazy. And I don't mean older because we ain't that much older than it. But what I'm looking at is like, we grown as fuck. If you still feel like you gotta connive and fuck with my nigga first of all, y'all can have each other to the let me give y'all the blessing. Get the fuck away from me.
I'm gonna do is hit you with a crowbar, bro.
I wouldn't even do nothing because for real, you just saved my life.
It's kind of disrespectful,
100%, because they're gonna end up doing that shit to themselves.
Everybody, that's your character.
Regardless, because that's just how you is.
I'm real heavy on respect. Period. You know what I'm saying? Certain things just. Certain people, man, I'd rather you make me mad or upset, don't hurt my feelings. And that right there would definitely hurt my feelings. And I looked at you a certain way. Because if you my people's, believe me, I looked out for you some type of way, some type of how. Throughout this time, that's just the type of dude I am. I'm gonna look at you and be like, yo, you need this. Or if I'm going towards something, I'm like, oh, not my dude or whatever. I'll try everything to try to put you, if you my people's.
Yep.
So if you do some dumb shit like that or some sly shit, it ain't gotta be with my bitch. It could be with some bread or even my kid or anything. I'm gonna fuck you up. The closer you are to me, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Okay, I get that. But for real, what's really gonna fuck somebody up is just not fucking with them. And I know you feel like that's motherfuckers be hurt like a motherfucker when you don't fuck with them no more.
You know what? And that's what it is. Listen, you owe me $500 and you want to pretend like you don't. I don't care. I don't need the money like that. If you're worth $500, that's you.
That's it.
That's all you worth.
I'm not worth $500. That's
$500 to get the fuck away from me.
100%.
I just paid you to leave me alone.
100%.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't need no friends. I need to figure out who my friends are.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
But
like,
that's why I said I would be like, good, thank you. Oh shit, y'all
goodbye.
fuck with each other. Oh shit, look at y'all.
All that
look
shit.
At y'all.
Like,
y'all so cute.
You put so much effort into someone. Like, because I'm like you. We was talking about this even off camera before. It's respect. Like, in an argument, I don't curse at you, so please don't curse at me. You know what I mean? You know, I don't think if we have an argument, because if I'm gonna date somebody, then I'm gonna date them. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna fuck around. No, we're gonna
first 6 months.
Correct.
So wait, so you're a faithful person.
100%.
Oh, Wax isn't.
I'm a
first 6 months. You got 6 months.
Listen, I just think
Wax is a piece of shit.
No, I'm trying.
He said first 6 months. Don't lie. First 6 days.
No. First 6 months, like word up. If you don't do no bullshit, I could do a year with you. But I wanted like, let's do 6 months at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then the next 6 months, if we continue to keep doing these 6 months things, we all right. Because somebody could tell you right now, yo, you gotta go to jail for 2 days.
He's annoying.
The first day you get in there, you might do push-ups. You all right, because you know you only got 2 days.
Yep.
If somebody tell you got 20 years, the second you walk in there, you sick throwing up.
But I'm saying every 6 months a different person.
No. Every 6 months, I think we should renew our thing, but you have the option to leave. You see what I'm saying? Once you know you got an option to leave, it's like starting all the way back over again. It's like, yo.
I mean, you're right. That honeymoon phase looks gorgeous.
So keep having the honeymoon stage
What
over and
does
over
that-
and
so how
over
long
and over
does the
again.
honeymoon phase last?
I think like 6 months.
I
think
feel
so.
like
That's
that's a good amount of time. By that time, y'all have vacation probably together.
Yep.
Or gone somewhere cool.
Yep.
Y'all been boo loving.
You smell her doo-doo.
You're starting to put it on the story. Yep, you smell her doo doo. Hey.
Yep.
So what? No, you don't. Girls don't do that.
You know if she flush her tampons or put in the garbage.
Everything.
What do y'all
without
prefer?
tissue on there or not.
What do y'all prefer?
Flush that shit. I don't got
prefer
time for that shit.
I honestly have just never seen it. I don't know if girls.
God bless you, bro.
Oh my God. Y'all got me. Yo,
Except for
Wax is
once.
almost like a psychic. I'm going to tell you why. Because, like, this is disgusting. But the other day, like, I was rushing, and I thought about it, and I was like, yo, did I flush my tampon? So I really had to call my dude, like, yo, this is really disgusting, and I promise you I've never done. I said, go in the bathroom and just flush the toilet. Like, don't look in the toilet. But I did it. It wasn't there, but I had to tell him just in case. You get what I'm saying? Because what if he lifted it up and saw it? I would have died. So the best thing to do
My
is for me
motherfuckers
to...
don't give. If I open the thing and say shit,
You would have still
tampons,
opened it.
all
Yeah.
types of shit. That's how you know you love the motherfucker. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, come on.
You gotta
Yeah.
flush the toilet.
Nah, if you leave a turd in there and I see nasty ass and I still fuck you that night,
That's
how
love.
that's how you know he
That's
loves
love.
you.
That's
You see
love.
what I'm
No,
saying?
I
So
agree.
That is disgusting.
You gotta leave it in there sometime, L'Oreal. See if this nigga be like, you nasty ass, and leave. He don't love you, fam.
No, he started laughing. I was like, just play.
He love you.
I was so
He love
embarrassed.
you.
I'm
That's
so
it.
embarrassed talking about it, but I had to talk about it.
Yes.
Because it's nasty.
Well, you found out the man love you. That's great.
Yeah, because look how cute and giggly you are right now talking
No,
about
it's
it.
disgusting.
You know what I mean?
Period. You
That's
know
it.
what I'm saying?
All right, we're back. We're gonna keep moving down the list. This next video clip I put together. This is from when Rocky stopped by. Yeah, so L'Oreal, believe it or not, I can't see it, but she was actually on Love and Hip Hop New York years ago on like the first season or something. And I just feel like she's evolved so much that it's hard to believe that she was on such a ratchet. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't be able to survive on that shit. On that, if I was a cast member on that. I just feel like whoever makes that of there alive could make it through anything. So this clip is from when Rocky came and visited us, and they talked about life on set of Love and Hip Hop. Check it out.
So I know we had a conversation once upon a time, and you had what's up with you and Joe Budden? Just in case y'all don't know, like
not a damn thing.
Me and Rocky was on Love and Hip Hop together.
We were.
Okay.
One of the realest,
and
I say one of the realest because there wasn't really many real
Crickets.
characters. Yeah, super crickets.
We
She
didn't
held
like
me
anyone
down.
the same. Like whoever you didn't like, I really didn't
It
like
was
either.
on period.
Yeah, and still to this
this
day,
day.
I still don't
To
like these
this
motherfuckers.
Day.
I make
I don't
sure
even like being affiliated.
Me
with
neither.
the-
And that's my quote. And like I look at you, like me and you are probably like one of the only people that I kept a relationship with. Everybody else that I just looked at was just faking for the show.
It's funny how it works. It's like the realest ones are the ones that have a problem with the show. Everybody else who's just a messy
They're like,
motherfucker,
what do you
just
mean?
like,
It was great.
It's the
for
best
me.
thing ever.
And I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I feel like I understood the
Yeah.
Cardi B situation because she
Right.
played how she was supposed to play it,
Peace.
right?
But she had a blueprint already, and she came in with a team.
So when we
Right.
came in, it was a lot of swindling going on. Like,
A
listen,
lot,
this is not
a
what
lot.
we want for the next season because we came as the second coming, right?
Right.
Because it was Chrissy, Emily, and them, and then we were the second coming, but they were fighting the shit, Kim
Right.
Bella, and they were like, "Yo, we don't want that. Like, we really want." And then like day one, we was fighting the shit. Like, I'm like, what the hell? This
The
is
crazy
not-
is that they say they didn't want that, but when we behind the scenes in
Yeah.
production, like, do this, do that. And we
But
gonna-
remember when they had me signing different papers saying I was in a
yes,
yeah,
yes.
they-
I'm surprised you didn't fight.
Well, I had different papers that said, first of all, I couldn't even have nobody within. It was something crazy like 100 feet of the filming
like in the
cameras.
City. Right.
In the
and
city.
We filming in Manhattan.
Mind you, niggas is with their whole family and shit.
Right,
and it's just me by myself.
Yeah,
serious. It was mad because one of the people that was on the cast, I tried to say that I was in a gang. So that's what it was.
Gang.
Yeah, she said I was in a gang, so they were scared and didn't want.
That was probably the worst experience of my life.
Yours and mine both. I say it every time. I say it every time. It gave me a whole different outlook on so many different things.
Peace.
Especially for my situation, like me, Tahiri, and Joe, we came in together knowing what the storyline was going to be, and we agreed to it.
You thought you knew what it was going to be.
We thought. Well, what I really thought was I knew him and I knew her. I didn't know that once that red light on that camera comes on, people
you don't know
switch
nobody.
the hell up.
Oh, you don't know.
And
nobody.
they had their it was like the Hunger Games. There was alliances, and before you know it, like, oh shit, I'm the eyeball.
I'm the only motherfucker that didn't discuss this scene.
And because I'm real deal. Like they'd be like, line up with her. She got your back. I'm like, but I don't like this bitch. I don't like nothing about her, so I'm on my own. So it's the worst.
And they push you because they push you to fuck with who they want you to fuck with, how they want the story to go.
And it'd be somebody who you would never in real life ever fuck with.
I knew almost every single person that was on that show before we started filming except Rocky, and she's the only one I still speak to.
Yep. And I didn't know anybody.
I knew all of them, and I didn't fuck with none of them really.
Right.
Like it was weird because the only one I did kind of fuck with end up being the one I don't fuck with the most, and that's I don't know what the fuck. But it was again like you saw the utilization of being like, well, I could twist this into that.
Yeah.
Like even realistically, when that girl put me in that book that sold like 3 copies and shit.
Oh, that one.
Which I see her the other day, and she wouldn't even look my way.
She's still alive?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
What?
Anyway, so
what's so crazy is though it's been 10 years.
10, 11
almost if we count how long we were filming. Because people don't even.
Yeah.
And people are still attached to these storylines. I'm like,
they
even
bring it up all the time. The light skin, the right skin, all the time.
Even if the storylines were real, which 90% of them they're not. Right?
Do you know why they bring it up though, Rocky? Because they're fucking available on Tubi. And let me explain something to you. When we signed these contracts, there was no streaming services. So I think that everybody that has a reality show contract from before, we need to all sit down and it's giving class action. Yeah. You know, because
somebody just did something like that.
I've tried a few times now.
Because I don't understand.
Because it ruins my life. Every time a marathon comes up and it's like a new batch of people watching it for the first time, I'm back to being that person.
You know they called
from 10, 11. Oh, I got the call.
They tried to get me to come. Okay, so let me tell you, they ran down on me. They called me. They emailed me. They harassed me. Yeah. And the answer was no every time.
Never.
I said, that doesn't align with my brand.
Never.
Anymore. But, so yeah, I was saying that like the girl that wrote the book, never did she have anything about me initially in the book. She added that in because she was going to get a scene. Remember, she only did like 3-4 episodes.
Right.
So in order for her to get more episodes, they wrote
because
a fake
what people don't realize is in order to get paid on Love and Hip Hop, you
got to
sign
be
your contract. You have to appear on each episode, which, by the way, I was the only person to this day to be on all 15.
Yeah.
But I was getting kicked like a goddamn rabid dog.
Nah, I remember they suspended me from filming.
Yeah.
When we caught her outside of filming.
But I was like, I'm gonna get every single one of these goddamn checks. I just didn't realize how much. I didn't realize how much of an impression it was gonna leave. Like, y'all really believe this shit? But it's crazy. Like the ones that those that could see through the smoke and mirrors, the ones that really matter. Like I got some major deals, and I've been brought into production and you know, like film studios. And I'm like, why me? Like, I'm just coming off Love and Hip Hop. They're like, we can see through the smoke and mirrors. We know what production does. Like, you're ill. You stood on your own against an entire cast. Like, we need you.
It was pretty bad.
The first deal I got, I was actually the liberal in a political show with Al Sharpton, Kadar Massenberg. And I was like, how did y'all put me in this? Like, how did I go from Love and Hip Hop to the NAACP in a political show? But that's just how, you know.
But it worked out that way.
It's been working out. It's 10 years down. I got people that are like, oh, you know, we never seen her like hosting the parties and she don't be at the... No, because I traveled to 47 countries. Like, I've been living.
I know that. I'm looking for my bell. I hate that I don't be having my bell no more.
Like,
it's only 47 countries.
Yes, like I've been out of the country and needed a whole new passport while I was gone because there was no more room.
I know that's right.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
So did Floyd expedite the passport?
Floyd is an amazing person when it comes to being generous and giving people experiences. And I know people have their ideas of who he is but there's one thing I will forever be grateful. I went to places that I would never, I don't care how rich I am, I would never say, oh, I'm going to go to Schlossenburg, Germany.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I've been to places that were never on my list of places to go. So I'll always be grateful for that. But also going private, too, is an amazing
It's a total different experience.
Yeah.
So do you still hang out with him? Or?
Not hang out per se. Right now, he's in the middle of his Sims. Yeah. And he's growing and he's evolving. He and I, actually, my birthday's on Friday. We share the same exact birthday.
No way.
Yeah. So actually,
the last
Christmas? February 24th.
Oh.
The last.
Did he just say Christmas?
Yeah.
Christmas
he's stuck
been passed.
in the time, but it's okay. It happens. So while I was working with Floyd, the last 8 years, eight birthdays, my birthday was completely canceled because I was part of like his planning committee, and it all becomes
a whole birthday,
all about
though.
Yeah. It's all about. I'm like, y'all don't got to give me no birthday cake, no nothing. But I know that it's gonna be extended. The niceties and generosity is gonna be.
Shit, that would be my damn birthday.
Especially if they have the same birthday.
Yeah. I lived an amazing last decade, honestly.
That's fire.
I went underground. I didn't feel like the public deserved me anymore. So my dream as a child was always to be like the biggest on radio. Radio was always my shit. And so it was Wendy Williams and Angie Martinez. And I'm like, oh, I want to be there when I grow up. And then I did Love and Hip Hop, and I got a taste of how nasty the public could be, and for no reason.
What you thought.
And I was like, hold on, I don't deserve that. So instead of me fighting in that uphill battle, I was just like, I'm gonna do something else, and I'm talented in many different ways. So I just worked all my talents to the best of my ability. And when I tell you I've come up, I haven't missed a meal. Yeah. I'm perked up. I got perks. Hold on. Wait. Nowadays,
perks.
Percocet.
I
was about to say,
chase a check. We don't never
perks
chase
as benefits. PRKS.
Perks.
What up, though? So we're back and talking about who's on drugs. Somebody that might have been on drugs when they came and visited us was my boy Kwame from the Kwame Says podcast, man. If you remember, he was on Love and Hip Hop. Psych! Take that. Rewind. He was on I Love New York. I don't see that much of a difference. All poison for the brain if you watch cable TV. But yeah, he was on I Love New York as a contestant. Legally Blind guy. You guys remember, we had 2 parts. Some of you guys loved it. Some of you guys are like, what the hell am I watching? I get it. You had to be there. Actually, you might not have wanted to been there. He had dildos on him, everything. That was a crazy episode. And but this clip right here is basically him telling a story on how he became a contestant on I Love New York. Check it out.
Did you have sex with New York?
Nah. Tongue kissed her, fell her ass, grabbed the titties. I ain't fucking.
Did she reach out to you after the show?
Yeah.
Okay.
She had called me. It was a 360 number. Remember? I don't think I got. Nah, I might not. I don't got a
That's cool.
old phone, but I would have go. But now it's a 360 number.
Okay.
I think one time she just called. I was like, "Oh, what up, girl, whatever." Right. And then right. So now this how I know that don't take TV shit personal, cause then she was like, the bitch was like, "Yo, this nigga mouth tastes like mucus. I had to get my tongue scraper."
Hilarious.
So I called her and cursed her. I said, "Bitch, you was on my dick. You called me, hey, the fuck you mean? The fuck out of here. What you mean tongue scraper? You the one that kissed me. Cause I took the flowers or whatever. She tongue kissed me. And she tried to play like I tried to do it does. I cursed out. And then Taylor made, she was fucking with him at the time. So then he called me like, yo, bro, yo, don't take it personal. So then I ain't know. It was just all fun and game. That's why I should have went with the politics, but I didn't know at the time.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not doing that. Cause telling me, it was like, yo, bro, let's me and you be partners and start trouble in the crib, make everybody fight. I'm like, and lie. I'm not doing that, son. So I gave me.
So you said I'm gonna start trouble by myself. I ain't doing it with you, nigga. I'm gonna do this shit by myself, nigga.
No, that's funny. So like, and how did you even get on that show?
Oh, it was a
Cause that was back in the day, like before reality TV was what it is now.
Nah, what happened? All right, so boom. So me and my two mans, we was on 42nd
Not
Street.
Q.
No. I ain't even noticed this nigga's like fucking 10 years old.
I'm about to say, he's probably never even seen that episode.
Yeah. So right, a rerun. So then I'm on the deuce with me and my man, we chilling, right?
Peace.
So we bagged this bitch. Bitch is popping fire. My man was like, yo, this is the type of bitch Jay-Z would get, because she was popping.
Can you see her at the time?
Yeah, I could see, but I could see her at the time.
Peace.
No, some bitch in the street.
Okay.
So I bagged it. Boom. I bagged it. Then my niggas, they on my dick. Like, yo, they say, let me talk to her. They go on my phone, get the bitch number and all that. So I'm like, where you at? I'm at the crib. I'm at the hotel. Go to the hotel. Boom. So now it's a bitch across the street, like on the corner, like she's selling pussy and shit.
Okay.
She's sitting on the corner. So I go the street. So I go close. I said, it's not a bitch, it's a nigga.
Yeesh.
Oh, I said, yo, you know what hotel 8 at? Oh, it's right there. Who you gonna see? I said, nah, I'm about to see my man's shit, man. I don't have a problem with gay people.
It's a transsexual woman.
Transsexual woman. Boom.
Okay.
So now I go to the hotel. I'm like, yo. So then it's a nigga. He's some Hindu. He had the shit on his head. That turban shit. No, not the kufi.
He said he was a
that joint. The bitch, I just, the door was open. Bitch laying in the bed the whole time. So I'm like,
you sure it's a bitch?
Does this still have to do with how you got on the show?
Yeah. So I'm not sure. So I'm like, first you don't give me a hug. You laying on the side the whole time, feeling on the titties. The nipples is already hard. How you hard the whole time? So I don't know. I said, breast implant. Then my man, before we back, my man was like, oh, look at she got a nose job. Nose job, breast implants. Your breast is a B cup, C cup. Why you got breast implants? C cup. I said, I don't know, it might be a nigga, man. So then I'm like, I'm chilling. So I'm like, so I ain't. She said, you just want to fuck me. You just want to fuck. Come on. Pull her pants down. Then I'm just.
She had a whammy.
Nah, I ain't see. She laying on the side the whole time like this on the side.
Yeah,
Not
put it
even
in.
laying. So I'm like.
But where you sticking your dick at then?
In the butt.
Oh.
Come on,
I mean? So she was like, oh, you want to fuck? Come on, fuck.
But like, if somebody just automatically on the first time y'all fucking say fuck me in the ass, that wouldn't be
No, they didn't say fuck me in the ass. They say, you just want to fuck. Come on. And it's not it's not a born woman. Now, I might stick my dick in her butt. No homo, it's going to feel good. I'm like, I'm going to come.
Is this
like
still
that.
part of the...
Yeah, but just wait. Have patience. Well, I'm almost finished. Keep talking. Interrupting. Right, but I fuck it. It feel good. I don't know it's really a female. Born a female is a male. I'm a nut. It's gonna feel good, but I'm be like, damn, I got bamboozle.
Okay.
Ass boozle.
So that's how you lost your sight.
No, he did.
Like,
He did not.
No. So then I said I'm not gonna fuck because I'm not sure. So I stayed up all night. I didn't even go to sleep, and the TV was on, and it was the news. It said, "Whoever want to try for I Love New York, come on." And that's how I got it.
Nigga, you told that whole rest of the story for no fucking reason.
Yeah. And ironically enough, this next clip is with one of our guests named Shauna Brooks, who is a transsexual woman who just wanted Wax to get all of his questions out. She was an open book and ready to answer any questions Wax had. Check this one out.
Okay, let me put this down.
No, I ain't really had too much questions. I get it. You know what I'm saying? I like to rock with the show, and you know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I think me and Flamin is in a different category, though. You know what I mean? I'm talking about, like, girls like me. Like, have you seen, like, you know, you engage?
Yeah, it's New York.
For real. Where these girls be at?
They all go to Manhattan, they all walking down this motherfucker like it's nothing. and fool the shit out of you.
Oh, that's what they doing.
Hell yeah.
You think, why do you say fool?
Because you'll think that she's a woman, and then you find out it's not. You know
She
what I'm
is
saying?
a woman.
She is, but
Well, how did you find out?
I could tell. I could tell. You know what I'm saying? I heard you talk over there. I already knew. You know what I'm saying? And just certain things that you know.
Like my mannerisms.
No, it was just, I heard you talk over there, so I was like, all right.
Was it like Barry Manilow?
No, it's just something weird. It was just like, say, as soon as you finish your sentence, you be like, right there.
Oh, it's the Because some people said it's my knees.
Nah, I ain't see the knees. I didn't even look at the knees. I didn't look at the knees, but I was like, as soon as you, like when you talk that extra, like, not in the beginning.
So you saying
towards
I
the
need
end.
to have the voice surgery now?
Do you see at the end?
So I got to have the voice surgery.
You see how you finish at the end? Everything is all cool in the beginning, then it's like, at the end, it's like, You see what I'm saying? That's real shit. I'm gonna keep it 1 million. It's Bully and the Beast. We're gonna keep it 1 million all the time. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I felt when I heard it over there. I was like, all right, you guys might probably be as trans. She ain't tell me nothing. Nobody told me shit. We're keeping 1 million. Yeah, everything's everything. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't understand what you mean.
How?
Shauna's voice is very feminine to me. Now, Caitlyn, sorry. Yeah. Caitlyn, on the other hand,
see,
Caitlyn never changed.
She never changed.
Her voice.
Well, what did she change?
I don't even know. I can't even lie to you. I think she just put a dress on. And what about Flame? Did Flame change anything?
See, but these are all girls are not. It's just
not the same. That's what I tried to explain.
That's what I was trying to tell you. It's a different level on.
All right, so what's your level at from Flame?
First off, Flame is like doesn't Flame have kids?
I think Flame might have a son or something.
No,
like that.
she has kids. Like
multiple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So and then from what I remember, I think Flame got transitioned for work. Like this was her work persona. That was what she was.
Like Madea.
Like I feel like wasn't RuPaul like that originally? But it was for entertainment.
Understandable, right? But they're still they take that stuff off. You know what I mean? Like I'm not taking anything off.
I wouldn't even know Flame take it off. That's wild.
Well, here's my thing. She did have surgery for that permanently. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But just because she is under the community of the umbrella does not mean that she's a transsexual.
Yeah.
See, I'm a transsexual.
Talk to me.
You know what I mean? So you have transgender, which is like just a regular umbrella term for all of the things in between. And
people putting on a dress like Kris Jenner.
See, you got to stop doing that because this is me and him had this
for
issue.
real.
Yeah.
When we were talking about two men that they had like a crush on each other, and he kept saying which one's the woman and which one's the man, and I'm like, Wax, no,
it doesn't work like that though.
Yeah, he doesn't get
that's
it.
That's what I'm asking. I'm literally asking questions. People think I'm trying to be funny. I really don't know. I'm thinking, all right, so if one of them be like, I ain't sucking no dick, motherfucker, and the other one be like, I ain't sucking dick, then y'all can't rock.
No, they do rock together. They just rock with other people.
Mm-hmm.
So they be together and just fuck everybody else.
Because in their mind, it's all a perverse psychological mental state for gay men. Well, the community.
Peace.
You know what I mean? So it's all like it comes from that mental of turning someone out, or I like to turn tops, out or into bottoms or however it goes. That's all in the mindset though. Mm-hmm. But if you have like a regular two gay guy couple, like I would want to think that there are design, roles, or
one is,
or you can tell
it's not
one
like
is
woman or man. That's not the role he's thinking.
Yeah,
maybe
like
submissive
woman is more.
versus.
I can't say one is more feminine than the other one
because it's not always about feminine.
But then you have the feminine ones who are actually, like the tops.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Just like now we have a lot of transgenders who are like beautiful girls who are tops, because that's what
you out here smashing these
No, I'm a transsexual. That's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
So talk to me.
Okay,
man.
so
what's going on?
Okay, so like back when I was a hoe, back in the day.
You are hilarious.
I used to be that's what makes you money, right? Because that's what they want. They seek you out for that. So you made more money. My little 5-foot ass was definitely climbing up on 6'6" niggas. You know what I mean? That's because that's where the money was at. Now in my womanhood today, I'm not going. That contradicts and conflicts with my gender dysphoria, meaning when I look at myself in the mirror, I see a girl. I look down below, and if it's a big D's to your knees, then that's not gonna work for me because I don't even want you to touch it. I don't even, unless it's survival sex, right? So a lot of people see transgenders on pornos. I mean, let's be clear, it's number 2 on Pornhubs for years and years and years, that these girls are doing all of the things with their, their she-ness. And at the end of the day, a lot of those girls are not transsexuals, if that makes sense. They're not transitioning their bodies and transitioning to an end result of fully transitioning to have the SRS operation, to have. Some girls are comfortable having dick and tits.
Wow.
We've made it, hoes like me have made it okay for them to be comfortable like that.
So you got, whether they want meat.
No. Not
I'm sorry, man.
Take me out of the equation.
I hate him.
I project. We want free space.
I hate this guy.
We want to keep it 1 billion with you.
And to wrap up the list, we got Tokyo Vanity, who was just dripped out in all pink like Cam in the early 2000s. Yeah, Tokyo Vanity pulled up on us, and L'Oreal and Toke just talked about early dating life and how they would treat their man and who gets to cook the man the food and make them a plate. And, well, just check it out. The final clip.
Definitely. I know me and you, and I think that's why I fuck with you so much. Our personalities are so strong that sometimes it intimidates people. But I will say, and shout out to Twerk, because he was like one of the first people to ever meet my man or whatever. And I never told him who he was, what he did, nothing. I actually had Twerk come and do something for him. So he just showed up on the set or whatever, and I was helping him with something. So when we came here to do the podcast, Twerk was like, did you owe that man money? Because he knows me so well. He's never seen me be so, like, caring and like, you get what I'm saying, so submissive. He was like, what did you do? Like, do you need help? And I'm like, that's my boyfriend. Like, right. And he was like, oh, now I get, he's never seen me be like that.
The dudes I be dealing with, girl, they don't care nothing about, they don't care about all that fake, bossy, mean shit. They don't care. Like, they be like, anyway, so, like I was saying.
I could see you being a little Pop-Tart, like, so sweet.
Yeah, I don't know, sis. I ain't a city girl.
I know. See, I was good. That was the first thing I was going to say.
I'm bringing my man's places.
A good plate, too.
But I'm going to still be outside with y'all throwing up gang signs saying, fuck niggas get money. But, like, at 10 o'clock, I'm going to say, babe, come get me. I'm drunk, and I don't drink.
Yeah. If he asked you to make a plate for his homeboy, what's that look like?
Okay, so I'm a Southern woman. I don't believe in all them different hands in my pots and in the kitchen and stuff like that. So
I don't think that's a Southern thing. I think that's just, that might be how you are as thing.
So I'm a natural caterer because it's just a sanitary thing to do.
I'm making a plate
too.
So
if my dude, like, I'm not really one of them girls that, like, if me and my dude, we sharing a space and, like, he have company, like, I'm not chilling in there with y'all. Like, I give a general hi and make sure everybody's okay. Right. Do you need anything? And then I'm going to go on about my business wherever I'm going in the house and what I'm doing. So
they say that makes us introverts.
But I'm the type that I would ask him and make sure it's okay that you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to just serve no other nigga in front of my nigga.
Yeah. You know what I like to do, too, though? I mean, he's always going to get his plate first. But sometimes I make it and I tell him to bring the nigga. Because I don't want to serve no nigga.
But not on no slave shit.
No, not like that. No.
No, I'm saying, like, not on no slave shit. Like, can I
no.
make you friends some place? No.
Why does it have
it's
to
respect.
be like that?
It's a respect level.
No, I'm
it's
more
like,
so be on something like, babe, you want me to make the place real quick? Like,
what do you think about that, Ty, as a man? You know.
That's a good relationship right there. That's good balance.
What
you
if
know
she
what
gave
I mean?
your homeboy a plate before you?
It would only be
he's the first
it would
person
only be because
that happened to me before, but it was literally only because when I asked about the plates, he didn't want nothing to eat. But after I made the plate, now he want a plate.
So did he get upset a little bit?
No.
Yeah,
I don't be dealing with them type of niggas.
Yeah, that's
like,
too much. Yeah,
I be dealing with niggas that they been dealing with the bare minimum for so long. They be so happy that a bitch even cook. Like, just thank you, Jesus.
That's how I be feeling.
I love you. Like, girl.
Like, who raised you as a
No,
man?
like, when they keep telling you so soft, like, damn, nigga, what you was dating, an alligator?
You get what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about their mama. I'm talking about the woman that they dated. Because, you know, that's going to be the person that really, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I hook my ex up for the next bitch. Like, I've definitely built niggas up for the next bitch and then kept it pushing.
But that's okay.
No, I'm not mad at it. You know what I mean? Because I know at the end of the day, I'm doing justice and good in the world.
I don't want to see nobody. I don't want to see nobody I dealt with do bad. Like, I want all of them to be successful. I want them to fuck the baddest hoes. Like, do your thing, do your big one. Like, we ain't work out, but I ain't hating on you.
Because if not, I'm not going to claim you.
Yeah, I mean, it's other niggas out here. Like, it's so many other fish in the sea. Like, it's another nigga gonna like me.
But, so how does it work out when it comes to y'all having conversations? Do they, because I know you don't end off on bad notes. So is it okay, and do your, like, say your current, does he have a problem with you talking to any of your exes because it never was a bad breakup?
I'm single, so if my ex hit me, he just hit me.
But what if you're dealing with somebody?
Oh,
do you still entertain or talk to them?
If I'm dealing with somebody, like, what's dealing with somebody? Like, what, we be going on dates?
Anything.
Like,
no, anything. Talking. Do
yeah,
you think
we just talking. Like,
sometimes people think that's
like,
cheating.
Girls get just married to the first nigga that showed them some interest, but it's like, it don't go like that. Like, it's okay to date. Like, you don't have to fuck all these niggas. You could date these niggas and have your one nigga that you fuck. Like, until you know, ready to, like, you could tell when you transition into, like, okay, I kind of like this nigga on another level.
Yeah.
Like,
what is it? What would make you know? Because you blushing. I'm starting to feel like you ain't the, you ain't single.
So listen.
Come on, I'm listening.
So you know when you kind of gearing towards that. So I feel like that's when you ease up off that nigga.
Are you gearing towards that? Because you like,
listen.
I'm listening.
You ease up off that nigga.
Okay.
You go get yourself tested and prepare for your next journey in life. Like,
Tokyo, you're the first person that I've ever sat down with in the past 7 years that ever mentioned, besides one trans woman that we just recently interviewed. She's the only other person that I ever heard talk about getting tested.
Oh, I don't play. I just started using my cat, so I'm definitely
you
like,
did.
you know, I just lost my virginity in 2019. Like, I started having sex too late to, like, get burnt. Like, that's insane.
Well, there you have it. That's Twerk's top 10 guest moments for Bully and the Beast. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. We'll be back next week with the Zoom. So make sure y'all call in. We need some people for Who's on Drugs. Remember, if you have any advice, reach out to us at Bully and the Beast Podcast. Bully and the Beast Podcast on Instagram. Like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube, and tell a friend to tell a friend. And make sure you add Twerk God on IG. Make sure y'all follow the Polymath Network, Westchester County's #1 podcast network. Get with it or get left. Is that corny? Anyways, y'all, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. See y'all next week. Peace.